also really do like the Hornets getting off of LaMelo Ball and
Dude,
getting
yeah, it was for sure time to move on because he came in like 2020, I think it was. And
yeah. And then I love Naz Reid for the Hornets. I guess it's
yeah,
gonna be a good mix as well. So like I think that's overall a great move for them.
now they can shift all that focus from LaMelo all the way on into Knipple and then focus on him, Naz Reid, Kalkbrenner, all those guys that are just gonna
Be
probably
able to
probably
build something.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's hard to say what they can do because they're the Hornets at the end of the day, but like it's a new chapter for him and getting off of LaMelo, which clearly just hasn't worked in what 5.5 years that he's gonna
Yeah, and
or
like
five
who
years.
they draft this year? Like didn't they? Because like they
Um,
have
they drafted. Oh, they drafted a guard. Was it? I think it was Christopher Anderson. I might be wrong, but I think that name sounds familiar in my head.
let's see
But I know they
here.
drafted a guard because they moved Kobe White into the starting spot, and then they're
Yeah,
gonna also
Kobe.
have Trey Man. I think they still have Trey Man. I think it was Chris Anderson. I think is what I remember reading.
Yeah, because they're gonna have
Hornets draft
oh,
picks.
Christian Anderson is the
Yeah,
guy.
Christian Anderson. That's what it is. And but before that, they got. I may be saying it wrong. I think it's a foreign name, but Hannes Steinbach. Steinbach. They drafted him as
Who?
well. I think Hannes Steinbach. Let me pull him up. I remember grabbing him in fantasy. Oh, he went 14th. Steinbach, forward center, 14th
Oh,
pick
it's him.
for the
Oh,
Hornets. And on the 18th pick is when they got Christian Anderson.
yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like Kobe White for them. Kobe White, Colin Knipple, Brandon Miller,
yeah,
probably Royce O'Neal in that four spot. But I mean, I could see they also have Grayson Allen. They could slide Brandon Miller to the four, put Grayson Allen in there.
yeah,
They have Naz Reid at the center. Like that's gonna be a good team. So I
yeah,
like that.
yeah. No, they should be solid. Problem is, I mean, the East obviously is just looking so much better, but like from what they had last year, it's probably better for them.
I mean, yeah, but like they get an unprotected first and three first round swaps with the Timberwolves. So if the
Yeah,
trade worked out for them, that should be good. I
yeah.
I like it for them.
But that's the thing too. You said protected or unprotected?
One's unprotected in
Okay.
2033, which is like the one
Yeah.
you kind of want for them unprotected. Everything else is a swap.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause obviously 2033, we're in 2026. Yeah, I mean that's seven years away. So like that's it's gonna be a whole different team at that point for the Timberwolves for the Hornets. But
Yeah,
how do you feel about that for Timberwolves? Get them getting LaMelo.
they're gonna be really nice on 2K for sure.
Yeah, that
It's
for
about it,
sure.
and they're gonna consistently win like 55 plus
Yeah,
ish games, like range. People are gonna constantly be wondering, how good can they be? How high can they fly? Is
yeah.
this year? Is this year? Then they're never gonna go very far.
Dude, I think it's for sure. I can see a play-in spot, but I don't
Yeah,
even see anything more than that. Like I feel like they barely even get into the play-in, and they probably
no,
lose. At least you think more than
no.
that?
No, they'll be a for sure playoff team. They'll
You
be in
think
like the
so?
top six. Yeah, they'll be in the top six, but they'll always lose in like the first round, and like
The
a
front
good
court just
year
feels
will be
so
like the
weak,
second
though.
round.
The front
I
court
mean
feels so
that's
weak.
what, but everything else is so good. Like their backcourt is so good, and
Yeah,
they also have Jaden McDaniels, and like they've got like the team will win regular season games, but
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
only win regular season games. Like the
Well, I guess
playoff
that's
games,
true.
they'll
Though
win be the
you're
high
right. They'll
will be
get
the higher
in,
seed.
and they'll probably lose in the
Yeah, like
first round.
they'll go in like at the 3 or 4 seed, and like they'll be the ones that get upset, or they'll be the ones that
Yeah,
maybe make it out of the first round, but it's like a close-ish series, or
yeah,
like
yeah,
it used to be like the second rounds where they flounder. They're gonna be like the Knicks where they had Melo and fucking Amari Stoudemire.
yeah,
That's them.
yeah.
So that's where I see them. I mean, like I don't hate it for them. Like I got a good player. It wasn't a bad price, but like, okay,
Yeah.
could have done better. Could have got better. But that's just me.
Now,
What about you?
for the Timberwolves, like I mean, like I was saying, I think it's gonna feel weak, like you were saying as well. They'll get into the playoffs, but it won't. I feel like I won't be surprised when they get bounced. Like it's not gonna feel that shocking. I feel like a front court is so important, and with them having the lack of that, even though the backcourt is really good, I feel like them getting bounced in a close series. I mean, it makes sense, and when it happens, it's like okay, like we expected that, we knew that was coming. There's not much more to them.
Yeah. No, they're
Yeah,
they're gonna win a
I
lot
think
of regular season games, and
yeah,
that's
good regular season for sure.
but that's about where I see them.
But I'm curious though also if that'll change LaMelo as well too. Like him being on the Hornets like Ja on the Grizzlies, like it felt like it kept them very immature. And I just wonder if the change of scenery is going to put him in a spot where maybe he does elevate as people expect him to play. And I mean he's been great obviously, but like in terms of team play, like
I don't really see him. I mean, I
you think he's going to kind of stay as he is, just in a different spot?
I mean, yeah, dude, he's going to learn how to be mature with Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Like,
You're right. You're right. It's probably
who's
not the right
teaching
bet.
who's teaching them how to be mature, man?
That's
The
true.
oldest person on the team at this point is Julius Randle's gone. Rudy Gobert
Yeah.
caused the pandemic. Like,
Yeah. Dude, that was so crazy. I just remember watching it literally down the street here in Keeman. We're eating ice cream at Cool Cow. And when I see the video and he's going, ha ha ha, touching all the mics. And literally, I was like, that's not going to end well. And the next morning, all of a sudden, it's like, shut down. I was like,
yeah, because
holy
the fucking guy's an
shit.
idiot. So like,
Yeah, it was so stupid.
so who's going to teach them how to be an adult? Like
That's a good point. That's a good point.
they don't even
So,
know.
yeah,
They don't know shit.
different location, same attitude.
Yeah.